Hello, sports fans. Welcome to Howard on Sports. My name is Howard, and today I'm asking the question: are professional sports fake? Fixed, whatever you want to say. Is the outcome predetermined? Now, I know that sounds crazy, but in my last video, somebody commented saying, well, I don't care about sports because it's professional sports, they're all fixed anyway. Is it possible? I can't resist a good conspiracy theory, so maybe, I don't know. It seems unlikely. I certainly there is proof that there have been referees or individual players who had, dealt mob connections or, willingly or being blackmailed or being threatened that they had to fix games, and it's happened in the past. And of course, gambling is so prevalent now with online gambling, and it used to be sort of frowned upon. Now it's everywhere. And so there's always going to be the influence of organized crime, maybe even other countries. Who knows? So it's possible that these outcomes are fixed. I choose not to believe that because then what's the point? Then it's like professional wrestling. So I believe that it is not fixed. But if you wanted to fix it, there are ways you could do it, right? Like, for example, in basketball, it's so easy to call a charging foul instead of a blocking foul. It's just like you have that control. If you want a certain team to win, let's give them some free throws at the end of the game. So, but then of course they have reviews, and then so that would have to be fixed, right? The people doing the instant replay. So it would really be quite a conspiracy with all this technology, all this proof, all these camera angles. I think it'd be easier to fake an outcome back in the old days. Now it's like if you're going to do something, everyone's going to see it. Everyone's watching from so many camera angles. So I choose to believe that it is not fixed. But you might think differently. Maybe it doesn't matter. As long as you're being entertained, who cares what the outcome is, I suppose. I don't know. But that example with the basketball referee, that could easily happen, that a ref could make a certain call to create a certain outcome. And then, it's going to sound like crazy, but in the 2024 World Series, when Aaron Judge dropped that ball, there was a part of me that's like, how is it possible that he did that? He's besides being a great hitter, he's a very good outfielder. How did he drop that ball? Did he do it on purpose? Did he want to make sure the Yankees did not win the World Series? Because for whatever reason, he was getting paid or threatened. Who knows? But I'm going to choose to believe that everything is on the up and up for the most part, with a few exceptions. But if you have an opinion about this, please feel free to share it in the comments section. Have a wonderful weekend.